Well, hey, and welcome back. Today we're going to cover Cruise by Flora Georgia Line. So the song is in standard tuning, and we have a capo on the first fret. And for simplicity's sake, I'm going to reference all the chords as if they were played without a capo. So let's jump right into it. And the first part of the song, the intro, is played over the lyrics with single chord strums. So we're starting with an A, baby, you song, to an E, make me wanna go to an F sharp minor, which is actually a G minor, to a D. So A, make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. And then we're into our first lick. So that lick is played just before the first verse starts, and I'll break it down for you. So we're starting here on the 3rd fret, 3rd string, and then we're sliding on the 5th string from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret. So I'm reaching up with my middle finger. You can play it however you like if you want to use the middle finger on the 3rd string, but I prefer. So after that, we're coming up onto the 6th string, playing it open. So we're sliding on the 6th, on the 5th, sorry, from the 3rd to the 5th fret, playing the 4th string, 3rd fret. So, slide, 4, 5, 4th string, 5th fret, and the second half is we're sliding on the 5th string to the 6th fret and playing the octave on the 4th string below it. So the whole thing again, I'll play it slowly. So then we start into the first verse of the song, and the chords are basically the same as the intro, and we'll start with that A. So again, I'll play that slow. So this is the Yeah When I First Saw. On the D, we're just going to strum it once and stop. Walked up and said chorus A. Make me wanna roll my windows down to a D. And on the back road blowing stop signs So after that chorus, we're going to head back into that same lick that we looked at earlier. back into verse 2. She was sipping on some morning, sweet home song. So this time, at the fired up part, we're ending on that F sharp minor. Fire it up, let's go D. Chorus. So I'll play that second verse again so you can kind of see what I mean in the full duration. Say, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Chorus. So that's the chorus before the solo, and we're going to jump into the solo right now, and that sounds like this. So for the solo, we're going to jump in here on the 2nd string, 4th fret. And we're basically doing we're playing the 1st string below that open. So that's 4, 6 on the 2nd string. Going down to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. 3rd string, 5, 3. And then we're getting into some slides. So our first slide is going to be on the 4th string, sliding from the 3rd to the 5th fret. And then we're playing the 3rd string below that on the 3rd fret. Our next slide is going to be the 3rd string. And I tend, because I'm already playing the 3rd string on the 3rd fret, I tend to slide from that 3rd fret up to the 7th fret. So again. And then we're playing the 2nd string below that on the 6th fret. Sliding up to the 12th and playing the 2nd below that on the 11th. And then we're sliding on the 2nd string on the 15th fret from the 13th. And playing the 1st below that on the 13th fret. And then there's a bend in there. So again, we're bending the 1st string from the 13th to the 15th fret. And then we're doing a pre-bend. You can either bend up to the 15th fret on the 2nd string, or you can do a half bend, whatever you prefer. And then we're bending that 2nd string again, and using our pinky underneath that. And then we're ending up on the 2nd string, 11th fret. So again, I'll play the solo. And then we're getting into verse 3, I guess you would call it. To its knees and out. To me, I turned on those Casey lights and phone. So when the lyrics come in, because it felt so right, her and I, man, we felt so right, we're just holding on that D actually. So the whole verse, when that summer sun fell to its knees and a F sharp minor D, I turned on, we drove all night. And then we're going to go into a breakdown. So that D, all the strum pattern that I'm doing is just, or if you're not comfortable doing that, you could just, you could play the D without that G on the first string instead of, sounds kind of nice. And then with the breakdown, which is verse 4, I would suppose you'd call it, when I put it in part and grab my guitar, it's just it's the same chords, but you're just going to kind of break it down. Grab my guitar, strummed a couple chords, D. Girl, you sure got the beat in my chest pumping. So that's, I can't get you out of my head. Yeah, I can't get you out of my head. And then we back into a chorus of sorts. So again, I'll go over that. And then back into the chorus would be So there's that D that we're playing and stopping on, and then back into a full chorus. Baby, the song, my windows down, down on back road, all stop signs. Brand new Chevy with the lift kit. So then we're doing a full stop on that F sharp minor. Hell, I'm better with you up in it, come on. And then we're back into it again with A. And then we're into the outro. We're coming back to that same lick that we played. Ending on that A. So I'll break that down again, the lick one more time. And you're strumming the A once open, and that concludes the entire song. So there you have it. That was Cruise by Florida Georgia Line. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you don't mind, please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.